Today's news, a reporter reveals dark truth behind girl group sponsor lists.
When I hear news like this, I feel like all is not well in the world of K-pop.
All is not right in the world of entertainment in general. That's what this makes me think of, because historically, there have been sponsors for as long as there has been entertainment.
To be clear about exactly what's going on, a lot of people trying to make it in the K-pop industry, male and female, don't have enough money or funding to do all of the things they want to do. And so they reach out to people who will sponsor them or will give some money in exchange for giving some profit back. Well, the profit back ends up being sex. In this case, or in some of these cases, that's what this article is talking about. It's really, really upsetting to me to think that girls are in this position and there's multiple tiers on a list that makes the list longer. These guys are slimy. It's not a Korean thing at all. This is a very slimy thing that goes on in entertainment in many different countries.
And many different genres of entertainment. I mean, when I was a kid, I heard about casting couches and things like that. And it's a sad, twisted reality that a lot of people in power use people for sex in order to help them achieve what they actually want.
Korean society wants to fix this, but this is an entrenched problem now that they have a lot of money that old men can get away with. And when I say old men, I'm talking anywhere from 40 up. But there's a lot of those men that don't get sex from their wife anymore, and they got money because they worked their asses off, and they're either spending it at the golf course, on booze, or on this sort of thing.
And I've heard that it's not necessarily even just a male problem, because I've also heard of rich women who are married to big CEOs or things like that, taking on young actors that they find attractive. You see it in Dramaland. In the dramas.
I was gonna say, that's not in this article, but
it's common in drama tropes. Common enough anyway. And I will actually also say that whenever I was in Korea and looking at the Craigslist, when you looked at temporary jobs or part-time jobs, I'd just scroll through for fun. You would see people like rich CEOs looking for call girls or secretaries for hire to go and looking for attractive people to hang out with. Ugh.
Probably the worst part about this was the abortion clause. Did you read that?
Yeah.
Where if they get pregnant, the abortion has to happen, and it has to happen outside of Korea.
Of course it has to happen outside of Korea because it's illegal in Korea.
Yeah, but it still happens there.
Yes, but that way it's somewhat legal.
That way it's out of the spotlight even more. There's no way that anyone could ever get caught for having an abortion or being pregnant, because then the doctor is not in Korea, and so it's so much easier to hide. Let me ask you this. What do you think is the solution to this sort of problem?
I think that this is part of the solution. Do I know the actual whole solution? No, but I think putting a spotlight on it and saying this is going on and this is not okay will actually make some sort of an impact. I hope, at least.
You mean creating the dialogue?
Yes.
I didn't even know you were talking about it first.
If a girl wants to have sex, I am all for it, but it should not have to be mandatory or pushed on her in order to succeed in life.
Click the like button, you guys. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.